Hi everyone, Al DeMarco here, General Manager at DeMarcosports.com, and this is going to be your Saturday video report. Here on the video report, I'm on a 30, 16, and 1 roll with the complimentary plays in college basketball, and I've got a free play coming up in just a moment on your Purdue-NC State showdown. Now, my best bet today, however, happens to be the late game between Connecticut and Alabama. It's another raise the bar 20-dime release. And just like the first three, because this is number 4 in a row, it's available as the half price play of the day over at DeMarcosports.com using coupon code HALF. Number 1 happened to be North Carolina over Michigan State. Number 2 happened to be Connecticut over Northwestern. Number 3 was last Sunday, Purdue over Tennessee. You got them all for half price. This one is another unadvertised special. And again, it's using coupon code HALF over at DeMarcosports.com, and that is on Connecticut and Alabama. Now, also in today's video report, I have a complimentary baseball play, an underdog release, and that is coming your way as well. So let's, without further ado, get to your free play in hoops. I'm going to go with Purdue, and you can lay 9, 9.5, even some 8.5s out there, depending on where you shop. Listen, it has been an incredible run for NC State. 9 straight elimination game victories dating back to the start of the ACC tournament. But I think today, finally, Cinderella's slipper falls off for the Wolfpack. Because what has been powering NC State has been an aggressive defense. It has been so successful. And of course, their two DJs, DJ Burns and DJ House. Now, DJ Burns has been imposing as well throughout this postseason. And at 6'9", 275, it is a pretty big size will to impose. But today, he's going up against Zach Edey, and I mean, that's 7'4", 300 pounds of resistance. And I think that's going to be ultimately the difference here, because Purdue has done whatever it's wanted to do here in terms of on the boards and in the paint. In fact, Purdue, through the 4 games of the tournament so far, is plus 71 in rebounds. That is the biggest margin in terms of rebounds through 4 games ever in the dance. And Purdue has played pretty damn good defense as well, holding foes to 40% shooting and 34.1% from threes. And listen, Braden Smith is not exactly chopped liver going up against DJ House here today either. So I'm looking at this, and I think Purdue actually is going to win this one, somewhere 75-62. I can see a 12 to 16 point margin of victory for the Boilermakers here as they really clamp down on NC State defensively. This is not going to be another 1983 Jim Valvano inspired run. I think it all ends here today for NC State. Now in baseball, I am 4-1 with my premium best bets so far this season. As I told you, the first 3 weeks of the season, easiest time to win in baseball, and I am the winningest baseball handicapper here at the site, bar none, in the 22 years since I created it, and I've been winning and betting baseball long before that. Yesterday, I hit another 15-dime best bet with the Brewers, 6-5 over the Mariners. Where baseball betting has changed over the last 15 years is that you have to play games consistently on the run line, because nowadays number 3 and number 4 starters that are just average, they're always like $1.45 favorites, and you just can't lay that type of juice and expect to turn a profit. And the key to my success has always been to play undervalued favorites, small chalks, and to play small dogs, because you're laying and willing to lay the 1.5 runs. And by playing games consistently on the run line, you are maximizing your profit and minimizing your potential losses when you will ultimately lose. That's how you consistently turn a profit in baseball. So today I was looking at the card, and on the afternoon card, I saw St. Louis, and I can take the Cardinals at plus $1.35 on the run line against the Miami Marlins, who are 0-8 and have shown no signs of life. So I'll take the Cardinals and Steven Matz over the Marlins and Trevor Rogers. Now, the Cardinals took the first game in the series. They're going with Matz, a 32-year-old left-hander. His first start against the Dodgers got off like gangbusters. 5 innings, shutout ball, and then the Dodgers got to him in the 6th inning, but still his final pitching line, 5 1/3 innings, 5 hits, 2 runs, 3 strikeouts, 2 walks, and no decision against a Dodgers power pack lineup. Nothing to be ashamed of. And now he's back at home. And FYI, in that start against the Dodgers, 51 of his 81 pitches were for strikes. Well, he made 25 appearances last year for the Cardinals. 17 of them were starts. This year, he's now down their number 5 spot in their rotation. He had a 3.86 earned run average last year. But I always look at guys' home and road splits. On the road last year, 4.56, but at home, 3.19. Then I break it down a little further. How did the guy do in daytime starts? Well, this game starts at 2:15 Eastern Time at Busch Stadium. Well, in day games last year, he had an earned run average of 2.51. Nighttime appearances, nearly double, 4.46. Now, Trevor Rogers. It has been a long time since Trevor Rogers was an effective pitcher. I mean, you have to go back to 2021 when he made 25 starts and a 2.64 earned run average. The following year, 2022, he made 23 starts. He went 4-11, a 5.47 earned run average. Last year, only made 4 starts because of injuries. His first start this year was against Pittsburgh at home last Sunday. And in that one, he lasted 5 innings, walked 4, gave up 4 runs, escaped with a no decision. You've got a Marlins team that's hitting a collective 204. I got to go again with St. Louis and play him on the run line and make him a dog. So those are your two complimentary plays. Wish you well and talk to you again tomorrow.